If you love someone, let them go. Because if they come back, they were always yours. Otherwise, she never was. Your children are not your children. They are sons and daughters of the desire for life in itself. They come through you but not from you. And although they are with you, they do not belong to you. You can give them your love but not your thoughts because they have their thoughts. You can house their bodies but not their souls. For their souls dwell in the house of tomorrow, which you cannot visit, not even in your dreams. You can try to look like them, but don't try to make them look like you. Love is the only freedom that exists in this world because it raises the soul to a supreme rank, where neither the codes of human beings nor their customs can reach it, where neither laws nor orders of nature cannot govern it. True love comes from knowledge, not guilt. Life without love is a tree without flowers. Love without beauty is a flower without perfume. Life, love, and his beauty arrays a divine trinity, forming an indivisible and constant unity. Love only gives of itself, and only takes from itself. Love does not possess, nor does it want to be possessed. The clear, create word a human being can utter is mother, just as the most beautiful call is mother. These are words as small as they are grandiose, steeped in hope, love, and tenderness, and all that the human heart can contain in terms of finesse, gentleness, and sweetness. It is the pleasure of the bee to gather honey from the flower, but it is also the pleasure of the flower to yield its honey to the bee. Because for the bee a flower is a source of life, and for the flower, a bee is a messenger of love. Love one another, but of love do not make chains. Rather, let it be a sea moving between the shores of your souls. Fill your cups for each other, but do not drink from one cup. Give each other bread, but don't bite into the same piece. When love calls out to you, follow it. In the sweetness of friendship, make room for laughter and the sharing of pleasures. For the heart finds its morning in the dew of small things, and is refreshed. And may the best of you be for your friend, and if he should know the ebb of your tide, let him also know the ebb, because what is a friend that we are looking for to kill time? Always go to meet him for the hours of life, cause he's here to fill your expectation, but not your emptiness. Your friend is an answer to your needs. He is your field sown with love and reaped in thanksgiving. He is your table and your hearth, for you come to him with your hunger, and seek him for peace. When your friend reveals what he is thinking, don't be afraid of what says no in your consciousness, or reject the yes. And when he remains silent, let your heart never cease to listen to his heart, because in friendship, without the need for words, all thoughts, all desires, all expectations are shared in a joy that remains secret. No one can teach you anything that does not already lie deep in half. Sleep in the dawn of your knowledge. Do not forget that modesty is a shield against the eye of the unclean, and when the impure is no more, what will become of modesty, if not a hindrance and a defilement of the spirit? All struggles in life are the chaos that yearns for order. Loneliness is a storm of silence that tears off all our dead branches, yet it plants our roots in the depths of the living heart of the living earth. May the valleys become your streets, the green paths your alleys, so that you seek each other in the vineyards and come back with the scent of the earth in your clothes. And it has always been so with love. It only knows its true depth at the moment of separation. And since you are a breath in the sphere of God, a leaf in the forest of God. You too must rest and reason and act with passion. Beauty is not a need but a delight. It is not a thirsty mouth or an empty, outstretched hand, but rather a fiery heart and an enchanted soul. Beauty is a soft whisper. It speaks in our spirit. His voice yields to our silences like a faint light trembling with fear in the face of the shadows. Love is about power and terror. Like the storm, it shakes the earth under our feet and the sky above our heads. Love is sweet and good, like a young mother a little embarrassed by her pride. She walks among us. Of marriage, love one another, but do not make love a hindrance. Rather, let it be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Just as the first look is like a seed sown by love in the field of the human heart, the first kiss is the flower that blooms at the end of the tree of life branch. The first kiss is the touch of the rose's lips by the delicate fingers of the breeze, where the rose is heard to heave a long sigh of relief and a soft moan. The first kiss is the word uttered together by four lips, which makes the heart a throne, love a king, and fidelity a crown. With the first kiss is born the magic vibration which will carry the lovers of the world into the world of dreams and revelations. From the first kiss, it is the link that connects the obscurity of the past to the brilliance of the future, the link between the silence of feelings and their melody. Love one another, but do not make love a straitjacket. Rather, let it be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cups, but do not drink the same. Your home is your expanded body. She grows in the sun and sleeps in the quiet of the night. And his sleep is not without dreams. Doesn't your house dream? And in a dream does she not leave the city for the grove on the hill? Yesterday is only today's memory, and tomorrow is today's dream. Love is the only freedom in the world, for it elevates the spirit so high that men and the phenomena of nature cannot alter its course. Love is the only flower that grows and blooms without the aid of the seasons. The first look is the moment that separates the intoxication of life and its awakening, the first light that illuminates the intimate regions of the soul, the first magic note played on the silver chord of our heart.